Candles, fibs, crosses, EMAs. It's the tools of the day trade. Don't be a noob and trade on websites that don't give you BitBoy bonuses. Click the link in the description to get set up on ByBit or Femex and get an insane sign-up bonus for being part of the BitSquad. Leverage trade responsibly, but do it the right way on Femex or ByBit. Bonus details in the links below.
BitBoy Crypto Morning Tea. Good morning, everybody. It's December 28th, 2021. My name's Piano Matty B. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni, bring in the data. The FOMO index is at 41 from yesterday's 40. Bitcoin dominance is at 40.2%. 24-hour volumes at 99 billion. And the overall market cap is 2.32 trillion. Give or take 100 million. F sharp minor 7th, add 2. Over on the 4-hour chart, we see our hidden bullish divergence from yesterday has played out, with price action rallying from 50.4 and cresting just above 52K. Before a PTSD, or post-traumatic sell-off disorder, kicked in, and we dumped back down to 49K. Looking forward to my therapist talking me through this one. When we zoom out the daily and we dance wick to wick with old Uncle Fibonacci, we can see that this is almost a perfect retracement back to the 50% level from our low of 45.6. We can see that we sat on the 23% level for a couple of days, tootsie dipped down to the 38 for a quick little rapid test. And after yesterday's rally, well, we just kind of crashed back through all three of them. Now, if we can't hold the 50% fib level, we'll more than likely move to test the 61% level down at 48K, breaking through the 20 moving average as support. For a quick double word score on the word dump. Come to think of it, that would be a triple word score because we would be candlesticking that wick to perfection. Converting the word dump from 9 to 27, not bad for a 4-letter word. Further moves down from 48K and will hopefully find support from the 200 moving average down at 47.5-ish, which has historically cradled our sweet little Adirondacks in the past. It's also where historical Norm thought we would go last Friday, so let's hope he's wrong. We can see the MACD is ever so slightly curling over, like a high school kid yawning while trying to put his arm around his date in the movie theater. And of course, a movie theater is a place where people would all go and sit and watch a movie. And no, they didn't know each other. They were all strangers. I know it's hard to believe, isn't it? Serving up a healthy plate of gut guini. There's a high probability of rounding the bottom out to the 200 before our next rally, and that would mean seeing a tootsie dip down to 47.5-ish. And that's just the housekeeping on this dump. Letting her play out and cross all the T's. It's well within this range we've been chop sueying in for this past week. So she's no big whoop. A quick look at the weekly sees we did close the candle green on Sunday night, right in the middle of the 50 and the 20 moving average, and that 61% fib level of 48K would be an old-fashioned retest of the 50, which has also been cradling our sweet little Adirondacks this past month. If we were to rally up to the 20, that would take us to that ever so important level of 53K. A level I've been saying we need to bust through to invalidate the mother of all head and shoulders patterns. And I'm not undoing my belt and relieving that turkey dinner pressure until that happens. happens. So remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected elite. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. BitBoy Crypto Morning Tea. Hey, whoa, what cha cha cha.